Okay, Sunday, August 3rd, 2014. Sunday, first Sunday of August. As you can see, I was sustaining the same weight yesterday, 199 pounds. See how what it shows today. But this morning I was cooking the soup, the chicken almond soup that I prepared for my friends and my family. And while I was preparing it, I mean, just looking at the food and all that, my stomach began to feel bloated and like gas moving from my chest, the area of the stomach and all that. And I figured out, I got a little bit of the still water and put a little bit in my mouth. And then began to do some swishing, just moving from one of the cheek to the other. So it gets, together with all the saliva. And then I started swallowing a little bit of that. And I noticed that then the gas went away. So that's how I managed. That's how I managed to continue to cook the rest and finish the soup. So I discovered a way that if my stomach begins to produce gas, because I'm looking at food, I'm preparing food, I just put a little distilled water in my mouth, and let it mix with the saliva and swallow little by little, and it goes away. So it's good things I'm discovering. Maybe your body has its own solution sometimes, Instead of looking for something outside, I was trying to find the apple vinegar, cider, something to put in there. But that seemed to work. And today, I'm on my walk right now. I'm going to Rite Aid right now. And I found out in 99-cent store that they were selling the stuff I told you yesterday that I ate. So this is what I'm eating right now. I don't know how you got disconnected. So as of August 3rd, 2014, it's a Sunday. And yesterday was 199 still. So I'm eager to see if I maintain the same. I haven't really eaten any of the soup. I just tasted it. So I was cooking it, but nothing major to eat. It's mostly water, distilled water. And like I say, I was using the distilled water mixed with my saliva when I felt my stomach getting all bloated. So praise God, that seemed to have worked. So right now I'm on my walk. We'll see what happens. Next you'll see the unit of measurements. Tell you, my high blood pressure, my body weight, and my body mass index. All right. Okay. Sunday, August 3rd, 2014. Here we go.
Welcome to the Higgy Station. Click next to get going. Are you a guy or a gal? How tall are you? When were you born? So, does this sound like you? Let's check your blood pressure and pulse. Place your left arm in the cup. Turn your palm to the sky. Relax and breathe normally. Press begin to get started. If you'd like to cancel this test at any time, press the red stop button above the screen. Breathe easy. Clear your mind. Just keep breathing normally. Nice and relaxed. Excellent. And we're done. Here are your results.
All right. So as soon as I came in, it was a very hot day. Still normal. All right.
Let's check your weight and body mass index. Sit in the middle of the seat. Place
198. 1 pound less than yesterday.
Great job! Here's your Higgy score. Want to track your Higgy score and stats? Click Save Results below.
Okay. All right. So in 14 days officially, as you can see, 14 days. Very hot today. I had to change my shirt. It was too sweaty. But as it is, 198 pounds, as you can see. That was awesome. 23 pounds in 14 days. Now, after I got home today, I ate a little bit of the soup. It is not bloating me as bad as last week. What is, I ate something that's less than a pound, with the soup and the rice. But I noticed that I drank a little bit of the lemonade, or watermelon, lemonade that I make out of key limes and watermelon, and it has it has like a sugar cane, a little light brown sugar. But I noticed that whenever I drink anything that has like that, it kind of gives me cramps in my legs. When I sit for a while, I feel like a cramping. So what I started doing today, when it was happening, I started drinking a little bit of distilled water and mixing it with saliva and swallowing it little by little, like I'll put a little bit in my mouth, move it back and forth in my mouth, and little by little I'll swallow. So it will take me about maybe 5 or 6 minutes to be swallowing each time. And eventually, about 15 minutes away, it all went away. So there's got to be something about saliva, man, that does a lot of things, And then the rice, I also ate it, and I chew it until it liquefied with all the saliva. And then I swallowed it. And it didn't provoke any gas whatsoever. When I had a little bit of that before doing that, it felt like I usually do, I felt gassy, inside. But when I did it that way, whatever gas I had was going away, and I didn't make it feel gassy also. It's interesting, I'm finding out, because one thing that happens when you're fasting, your body is shrinking to the natural size. You gotta understand that, especially in this country, we are swollen. Even the average average person that weighs 170, 180 is swollen. But people my average size, 5'7", most people my size 5'7", like 178 and 180, they think they're okay. But you see, that's also for my height, 5'7". The body mass index, I believe, is between 123 and 153. And how can I say it? I mean, that's the weight. You gotta be between 123 and 153, and to be in the normal weight category. So at one point I was 133. A couple of years ago. That was like about the middle, and I tried to keep it there, 143 and 143. Tried to keep it there, but I got careless and it went all the way to 221, as you saw. So now I'm bringing it down again, But we think, to see a person here in this country, if weighs 170, we think that's a normal weight. No, that's already swollen person already. The thing is, we've gotten trained, to think of people being a little swollen as being normal. No. You look at the pictures of the 1940s, 1950s, everybody looked really thin, and that was normal weight category. And these are not people that go to the gym, just a regular father and mother in the house will look very skinny, in the pictures that you see. And it's because the diet, did not consist of the wheat that we have right now. But one thing I'm not eating at all is wheat. Because wheat, I know in previous fasts I've learned that wheat does not, any wheat product that does not allow me to lose any weight. You know, even now how faithful I got a little biscuit or a little thing that contains wheat in it, and there's no weight loss for 2 or 3 days. You know, so I avoid the wheat at all costs. So that's one of the things that I learned from previous things. But you can see already, you know. So the blood pressure today was 114/69. You know, and still normal. And the pulse was 109, which is a little high, but no big deal. Like I said, most of these measurements, I measure as soon as I get there. You know, so I'm walking really, you know, on my pace, and I get there and I get to do it. You know, only I think yesterday I put one measurement which I did it afterward when I'm really relaxed, and you can see how low it was. You know, so from the very beginning I have no issues with blood pressure. It's been normal. You know, but the weight needs to come down, and so it's coming down. You know, and I'm encouraged this week. So this week I'm hoping to do a little bit more walking in the morning and in the afternoon. You know, that'll help it to continue, you know, to up the ante right now, because the body's very comfortable as it is. And like I say, my body got comfortable to this fast. He's not weak or hungry or craving anything, but I am dealing with these gases that come out from time to time when I'm cooking, or then when I'm about to think of eating something, the gas manifests itself. But I'm learning as it goes through, you know, how to overcome that. So, by God's grace, I'll keep you informed, you know, how it's working out for me. But praise God for that. So that's what's going on, you know. And it got kind of late again today because I had to, after I prepared the soup, I had to clean up everything. There's a lot of dishes and a lot of pots, and the container I used to make watermelon is quite a lot of jobs. So I barely had the time right now. I'm going to be 11:30 at night to finish it. You know, so we can take a look at what happened, you know, more or less in this period, you know, of 2 weeks. But it's been very successful so far. So I'm looking forward. Now, I've done this before. So during the 3rd week, it's not that much. I might lose between 5 and 7 pounds this week. You know, that's what to be expected. So, which will be excellent. If I lose 5 or 7 pounds, I'll be, you know, between 193 and 191. That'd be excellent. So we'll see. But I want to keep up with my exercise and stay away from wheat products like I've been doing. And remembering now with this thing that I'm finding out, if I'm going to chew anything, especially the grapes that I have from time to time, all the figs, I'm going to chew it a little longer to soak them in my saliva. I think that will help me to avoid complete the manifestation of any gas. At least I'm getting the idea now. I'm seeing that is working. So I'm going to continue to use that. So I'll keep you posted what's going on. But praise God, this is the record right now. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Keep you posted.